All right, good evening, everybody. Hopefully you can hear me. It's amateur hour here. As you know from the sound of my voice here that Ryan is off tonight, so you get the fill-in. This is Pat Connell coming to you live from Braemar South. And Aaron Oska's already chiming in. Took all of 30 seconds for him to add his input in here. But we got the Dyna SQB1s against New Prague, the New Prague Trojans. Made the 30-minute trip north. Just hearing no sound here from feedback. So I got my old man chiming in here to let me know if the sound is on. The show is unmuted, so hopefully he can give some feedback here.
Oh, you're unmuted.
Is that?
Oh, no.
Oh, here you go. All right, just got feedback. Hearing me now. So hopefully we're good to go here. So thanks everybody for joining in. We're just getting started here. Braemar rink on the south rink. Edina against New Prague. Looks like we are mixing up the lines here, even right off the first face-off. We're starting with Lundqvist, Banks, and Vernon, with Burgess and Miller-Bastian on D, and we're underway. And Vernon corrals it and takes it into the zone, being pestered by Whitty. Oh, on net, there we go. Oh, hey, we got one. All right, 16 seconds in. It looks like Banks was able to knock it past the goalie there on a nice entrance into the zone by Vernon. And we got a quick 1-0 lead here. Big thanks to Chris Olson for running the camera and putting up the scores there for everybody to see. And back to action here. New Prague enters. Great step up there by Miller-Bastian. Got it ahead to Lundqvist, who's trying to get it deep here. Is able to put a little pressure on. New Prague's breaking out. Burgess is going to... good rush here. Ooh, great backhand goal. Oh, great shot there by Whitty for New Prague. Going across the front of Wyatt Perry, who's starting in net tonight, and he's sorry being interrupted here. We're gonna have to have security escort Aaron Oska out of here in order for me to be able to do this. And we got a line change now. We got Trottier centering Connell and Oska with Andy Olson and Crosby Hankinson on D. Olson behind the net to Oska. And New Prague gathers it. Owens got it now. Chips it off the boards. Elliott chases. Putting some good pressure on. Still has it. Owen picks it up. And fires, and a nice glove save there by the New Prague goalie, last name Keno. So, minute 12 in, we already got 2 goals. So off to a fast start. Another change where we now have Rylan Miller centering Charlie Wilkins and Will Tucci with Leapy Angle and Wyatt Smith at defense. So Miller knocks the face-off to his left to Charlie Wilkins. Tucci puts a little pressure on down in the far corner. Not sure what the visual is down in the corners. Good keep there by Leapy. Still keeping it in the zone. All right, it just gets out now. We got to gather. Okay, they've waved it off. Looked like it could have been offsides, but we'll take it. Another good keep by Leapy. And back to Angle again. Oh, here we go. Okay. Just hit a skate, otherwise it was heading right to Will Tucci there. The New Prague goalie takes a spill. Oh, New Prague turned it back into Miller. Pretty good forecheck here by this line. They had a great tournament up in Blaine last weekend where this team took third, winning the third place game over Matamidi 3-1 last Sunday. But they put a lot of pressure on and did a great job getting pucks deep. So nice job by the first year line, as I know them as, all first year squirts. All right, New Prague breaks out now. Nice job by Mike Vernon to cut him off. And here comes Whitty again, same kid that scored. Nice job there to close him off. Good play by Burgess to Engel. Good pressure here by New Prague. And they get it deep. Burgess goes behind the net to gather it. We got to get a body in front there. We do. Mike Vernon's got a little room here. Nice pass to Beckham. Just under his stick. And that'll be offsides. So, oh, no. They, again, didn't call offsides, which is fine. We'll let it go. And New Prague makes the play across the blue line, holding up number 6 there. Nice pressure by Miller Bastion there to get the puck away. Spins back again, and sends it across the ice to Owen. Need a little pressure out there at the point. Somebody get out there. Just fired wide there by the New Prague defenseman. They got us a little bottled up here. Again, Burgess behind the net to Bastion, who doesn't quite get there in time. Nice centering attempt there, and it's loose, I think. Better get it out of there. It's still loose. There we go. Moved it out, not out. Owen picks it up with a bit of speed. The ref helped a little bit there. Unfortunately, no one was with him due to a line change there. He needed to make that line change. And now it's gathered there by Trachy at the point. Gets it deep. Far corner there, gets a little pressure, both Connell and Trachy down there. Connell comes away with it and tries a short angle, short side shot. Hits the side of the net. Puck's moved around, Elliott's there, and they break it up. Andy gathers it, Andy Olson, and right back in. Hopefully we can put a little pressure on here. Nice pass by Andy to Crosby. Shot gets blocked. And New Prague tries to break out, but gets caught up there. And Wilkins chases now. Connell helps pick up there. And this should be a good look for Crosby here. Fired on net, but oh, just wide. Someone got a piece of it in front. Just went wide. All right, another change here for Edina, and allows New Prague to break out. And they just dump it in deep, where Hankinson will go gather it behind the net. Good pass there on the sidewall to Wilkins, just jumped his stick, and New Prague sends it back behind the net. Andy Olson has it now. Lost sight of it there for a second, but got caught up on the boards. Let's see if we can break it out here. Oh. A little sharp angle off the boards there for Wilkins. And still kept in. New Prague's got 4 guys up there on the blue line. You can hear one of the dads here in the background asking who's playing what position for New Prague, which he's right. And it looks like we'll have an icing here on Edina. Allow him to change the lines and get set up here on the face-off. So we've played just under 6 minutes here. Had a pretty frantic first minute with each team getting a goal, and since then it's kind of calmed down. There hasn't been much for shots on goal. I've already forgot all about the shots on goal. So if you are interested in that, I would suggest grabbing a little piece of paper and a pen and jotting them down. And you can shoot me a text and let me know. Oh, nice play by New Prague there. Good stick in front to block that shot before it even got to Perry. So Perry in goal gets to start again. The 2 goalies, Wyatt Perry and Charlie Gunter, have split all 6 games. I believe Perry now has started, this is the 7th game. I believe Perry has started 6 of the 7. Gunter, I know, started last Sunday in the 3rd place game against Matamidi. I anticipate there will be another switch here halfway through the game, and Gunter will relieve Perry. So good clear there. Oh, Becken took the long way around. New Prague dumps it in. Loopy gets back. They've, for periods of time here, really bottled us up. Had a hard time breaking out. There's a good good pass by Mike Vernon. Good job by Banks to get it deep here. Let's keep it in the zone for a little bit. Let's get a little pressure. So another line change here. The Wilkins Miller Tucci line is making their way on. Nice job by Burgess to get the puck in the zone, get it deep. Wilkins in on the forecheck, and Miller there to support. Perfect, just how the coaches draw it up right there. So nice job with the pressure. Good quick release by Miller Bastion, and Vernon was there for the rebound. Nice save by the goalie. Keep this game tied at 1. And a little break here by New Prague. We got a 2-on-2. Good job by Burgess getting back. It looked like maybe it was going to be a 2-on-1, but Augie hustled back to make sure that didn't happen and made it into a 2-on-2, and it was shut down quickly by Bastion. So another shot on goal there from the point. Pretty harmless. Wyatt steered it aside, and Burgess goes to move it. Again, New Prague doing a very good job with the forecheck on the way out of the zone. They're stepping up big. So. Nice cross-ice pass by Tucci. Wilkins keeps his feet. Oh, and trying to gather it from his knees is Miller, and was able to just nudge it to Tucci, who put a good shot on net, and it was another nice save by Kino, the New Prague goalie, who's standing tall here early on. The few shots he's faced, he's done a nice job. Line change here to the Trottier centering Oscar and Connell with Olsen and Hankinson out. Trottier nudges the draw to Connell. Sam takes it deep into the corner, tries to do a little sidestep around the defender. Defender didn't fall for that, but he's able to gather it back. Big fella, number 9, got a piece of Sam there and knocked him down. He's up and going, and New Prague's on the breakout here. Nice hustle back by Trottier. Great back check. Hankinson steps up and does a nice job of clearing it out. Perfect pace on that puck to not ice it. So it allows us to get back on the forecheck here, and that'll be that one. That one they finally got. Took them a little bit, but they finally got the offsides there. So we'll stop and play here. 3:27 left in the first period. Score tied at 1. Pretty even pace here. I'd say it's tilted a little bit in New Prague's favor as far as zone time. They've bottled us up a little bit in the early going here, but obviously a lot of game left. So Olsen back, retreats to get the puck in the corner here. Another nice play to get it to the front of the net there by New Prague. Knocked away, and Lundqvist comes out, makes a nice pass across to Vernon. And New Prague's quickly on him, and this is the goal scorer for New Prague, Whitty. Beautiful goal for those of you who are late. Just a really nice backhand. Nice job by Lundqvist closing the gap there. Ends up back in the defender's stick. Pressure. Lundqvist is really doing a nice job this shift of getting it. Oh, that one made it out there. You got to cut. That was clearly out of the zone, and the official did not call offsides on that for some reason, and the puck ends up in the back of the net. So. Historically, I'm not much of a ref basher, but he clearly missed an offsides. On that one. So I'm sure he feels terrible about it. Coach Casey's giving him the business over there about that one because he was standing right on the blue line. I'm standing on the red line and could see plenty of white ice between the blue line and the puck. So that's all right. We'll overcome that and get one back here, but tough break. Nice play by Tucci to bump it ahead to Miller. And Miller gathers it back. Oh, he overskates it a little bit. New Prague's got a little rush here. Wyatt Smith has his eye on him. And then they called it a goal. One called it a goal, the guy down by the net, and the ref out on the blue line here is waved it off as a high stick. They're chatting about it here now, and we'll see what they We'll see what they call here. All right, looks like we could be in for a bit of a roller coaster ride tonight with the officials. I'm not sure what we got going on. It looks like another. We're calling it a goal. We must have a rookie official here. I'm not much of an official, but the ref at center ice is facing the wrong way. I think when you drop the puck, you're supposed to face the scorekeeper. Just a small observation here by me. But it looks like they call it a goal. It looked like it was close. Could have been a high stick, maybe not, but it was close. But our boys need to pick it up here. So hopefully Owen, ooh, nice attempt. Put it on net there. Ooh, nice glove save. Good puck movement there by Oscar and Connell and Chachier. Get a good couple shots on net, and a nice job by the goalie there to I think he gloved that one. Nice save. Keep putting more pressure on him here. I think Elliott kind of won the draw back, but no one was jumping in there quick enough to help him out, and New Prague's back on the rush here. Nice back check by Oscar. Miller Bastion is able to collect it behind the net, and Owen grabs the puck. Again, New Prague doing a good job. I think they figured out that we like to move it up the boards there, and they're really closing down on the boards. So Miller moved it up to Sam, who got a piece of it and sends it down. It looks like no icing. They're waving it off. It didn't make it, so we got to see if we can bottle him up here. Nice breakout pass, and he got the offsides call on that one. I think that puts him at 50-50 now on the offsides calls, so we can get into positive ground here. Nice grab by Miller off the drop. New Prague's able to clear and poke it by Hankinson. It looks like we got a good job by Olsen to just get a little piece of that to take it from the New Prague kid to get it right perfectly on his stick. But again, New Prague's putting a lot of good pressure in, and they're a little stronger on the puck right now. We're having a hard time separating them from the puck. And they're doing a great job of just throwing it to the front of the net like that right there. Nice job getting it out by Tucci. Again, nice pace on that to avoid the icing. And hopefully we can get it deep here and chase him down. So New Prague takes it behind the net. Little bump in the ice there, mishandle. And Tucci's there. Andy Olsen's going to pinch in and get this one. Put it towards the net. Nice job. And he'll get it again here. Get another shot at it. Oh, and a little miscommunication there. And luckily the New Prague kid had lost his stick, and makes it very difficult on a rush without a stick. So we got a break there. All right. So a little bit of a tough first period there for the Hornets. Came out firing, scored 12 seconds in, and New Prague scored shortly thereafter, and then popped two more in. So the Hornets are trailing 3-1 here after one, and a lot of game left. I'm going to take a little pause here and catch my breath and grab a sip of water. I'm going to mute. All right, we're back. Period 2. We'll switch ends. Wyatt Perry now heads to the other end of the ice, defend that net. And we start with, looks like we're mixing it up here a little bit. I believe that's Augie Burgess at center. This is new. Trying something new. It's like Augie between Sam and Owen. Augie kind of wins the draw to himself and dumps it in. This is I'm sure fun for Augie to jump up and play a little forward here. So Sam gathers it behind the net, gets it. Oh, just a little light on the out to Wyatt, who does a good job closing off number 6 there. Nice job by O'Connell back checking, but fanned on the attempt there. Engel shoots it around up to the point where Gilbertson for New Prague dumps it back in. Leapy gathers it in the corner here. Again, New Prague coming out firing again this period with a really nice forecheck. Nice breakout pass by Burgess to Connell. Nice back check by New Prague to thwart that. And Smith takes a little spill, but he's fine. A little bank off the boards by Connell. Back to Smith. And Sam on that, and chips out to Burgess, who gets it deep, and we'll get a change. Owen might provide a little pressure here before he changes, and he's able to get the puck there. Nice job on the forecheck, and they do not call another. Oh, that one they do call. It took him a minute, but Miller played it with a high stick, and he did whistle that one down. They might be getting the hang of this. They've gotten a high stick call right now, and they got a couple offsides in a row. So we might be turning around in the right direction here. Ryland wins the faceoff back to Andy Olson, who gets it to Miller. Miller moves it up to Charlie Wilkins, and gets the line here, and then gets it deep. Will Tucci's on it. This is what this line does really well. I don't know. Looks like they are going to call a penalty without raising his hand, which is interesting. I'm not sure what. Yep, he is going to call a penalty here. Looks like I think the kid kind of just fell, but he did take Tucci's legs out, so I'm sure he's calling a trip. It looks like we're not going to get the non-verbals, and we're not quite to the point in squirt hockey where the refs are mic'd up and announce the penalties to the crowd. So we're not quite there yet. But I'm assuming it was a trip. So let's see if we can get a little energy off of a power play here. So we're going to stick with Ryland, Tucci, and Charlie Wilkins up front, and Bastian and Andy Olson in the back. And again, off the draw, this Whitty here is just a machine right now. And 8 seconds into the Edina power play, New Prague scores a shorthanded goal. So we're down to 4-1 now. So we, minute 36 into the period here, we're facing a larger deficit. So hopefully we can. We've still got obviously minute 52 left on the power play, but I think one of the things that's happening here is every face-off, New Prague's wings are collapsing hard for the puck, and ours are not, and it's making a big difference here on those draws. So here we go. Leapy, he's going to gather this one here. Hopefully get it deep. He skates with a lot of power, good force, good centering attempt. Crosby's going to put it to the net. Big defender in front, gets a body in front of it for a nice block. Gets it to the corner here, and nice job by Crosby keeping it in. Good pass. Here we go. Shoot that thing. Oh, I think we got a pretty solid goalie here. We're going to have to start putting some shots to him here and really testing him. He's looked pretty good so far. A little mishandle there by Engel, but he recovers. We got to get it ahead. Nice pass. We got a 2-on-1 here. Vernon and Lundqvist. Vernon shoots, and another nice glove save by Keno, the New Prague goalie, who's one of the rare right catch goalies. You don't see that all that often, so it's a little different when you're shooting as a youngster. You got to think of which side the glove is on. but he's catching everything so far. Nice face-off win there by Banks. So let's see if we still have 43 seconds left on the power play. Nice play. Good job by the New Prague defender to get a piece of that off Banks. Bastion fires it towards the net. Let's get a piece of it. And nice job by Miller to just keep it in. Get it down to Vernon. Vernon fanned on it and got a piece. Banks fires high. Goalie reaches up and again uses the glove, catches it. He's been very effective with the gloves, so I think it might be a good idea to start firing towards the blocker side. So now we got Smith at center. Burgess is back to D. So we got a lot of line shuffling. New Prague short. They're short-handed already, and now they failed to send a. Here he comes. So now it was a 5-on-3 there for a second. Oh, a nice move. Again, good shot, but great position there by Keno. Owen made a nice move there, getting around the guy, and once he got there, didn't have much to shoot at. So Smith on the draw. Oh, right to Sam, and hey, we got lucky there. So nice job by Smith knocking the draw over to his right. I believe New Prague got a stick on it and accidentally put it right on Connell's stick, and he made no mistake there and buried it. So, all right, well, that was much needed. So that is a power play goal. There was 8 seconds left in the penalty, so that ends up being a wash as we give up a shorthanded one and score a power play one. So 8:40 left in the second. We now got it to 4-2. So need to put a little heat on here. Some sustained pressure would be good, and test the goalie a little bit. Start playing in their end. So Smith chases. And the centering attempt there by New Prague was knocked away by Bastion. And here comes Auska out of the zone. Nice job. Oh, lost it. And nice back check there by Wunderlich. 46 for New Prague. Came back hard. And attempted dump in by Wagner for New Prague was grabbed by Bastion. Nice pass up to, ooh, great. Really nice pass by Auska to Connell, who just couldn't quite handle it. Olsen fresh out of the player box here to gather it. Fires it up the boards. Owen gets a piece of it again. And chipped ahead by New Prague. Hankinson makes the play. Ends up right on 46's stick, who dumps it in. Wunderlich. And Andy gathers it behind the net. Nice. So Whitty causing all sorts of trouble out there today for the Hornets. He's got it behind the net. It's a nice play. I feel like we need to get a change. I think Smith, Connell, and Auska have been out there for a long time. And that usually does not end well, and it did not end well there. So they got caught out. They needed to make a change quite a bit sooner than that. I think that was maybe a 2 or 3 minute shift there. So New Prague puts a lot of pressure to the front of the net and is able to knock it in. So we're going to make a goalie change about halfway through the second here, which is what we've done. The Hornets have done that every game. And so Perry's evening is done, and Charlie Gunter enters. So hopefully we can get a boost here, get a little offense going. All right, Leapy moves it up the boards, just out of the reach of Wilkins. Puck goes behind the net. Burgess chases. Another nice centering play by the Trojans that have their strategy tonight is nice pass attempt. Their strategy tonight has just been get it in front of the net, which is obviously a pretty good place to put the puck, and it's worked for them. All right, so Wilkins gathers. A little hard to see along these near boards here. Nice job by Wilkins. Good support by Rylan Miller. Tucci's on it, gets it deep. Keeps pushing it deep. Ryland's got it behind the net. Let's see if we can get it to the front. New Prague's able to get it, and that'll be an icing. Just took and spun and got out of the zone. So the Hornets will get an offensive zone face-off about halfway through the second here. 6:06 left in the second. Hornets are trailing 5-2. They had been a pretty pretty solid defensive performances throughout the year. I think going into the game, they had given up, not counting the empty netter against West Fargo, had given up 15 goals in 6 games, so under 3 a game. And now halfway through this one, they've given up 5. So really a struggle so far tonight. And I think a lot of it has to do with just the pressure that New Prague's put on. They've really pressured the puck when we've had it, both in the offensive zone and as we've gotten it defensively, and then another center to the net there. They keep throwing it to the net. And that one was just barely kept in by Schmitz. Really nice job by Vernon to get it out of the zone, but they'll be right back in again. Bastian gathers it behind the net, moves it to Lundqvist. Lundqvist, nice pass across to Vernon. Michael, nice pass to Banks. Really nice breakout all the way around there. And Keno will cover that one up and take the draw. So another offensive zone draw for the Hornets. Looks like Wyatt Smith back at center. I have not seen Elliott out there for a little while. It looks like we're rotating centers and maybe going with 5D now, as Wyatt Smith's been moved up to the front to play center. So we'll be rotating. It won't be the same D partners each time now as they'll be going 5. So Engel gets it, puts it towards the net. Nice tip by Owen, just a little bit wide. Smith's able to get there first. 2 New Prague players on him, so hopefully someone's open here. Connell's in there with Smith. Let's see if he can muscle it out of there, and Smith does muscle it out of there, but again, New Prague's able to clear it. Engel dumps it. Oh, that was close. That was close. I don't know. But offsides it is. 4:35 left in the second period. Be big if the Hornets could punch another goal in here before the end of the period. Cut it to a 2-goal lead. Oh, with speed, here comes New Prague. Nice, good pass attempt there by the number 4 over, trying to get it to Whitty, who's scored a couple goals for New Prague. But just missed on that connection. And Burgess, nice job getting it across the ice. See if Wilkins, the New Prague defender was a little uncertain there, and looked like Wilkins was maybe going to be able to pop it around it, but defender just got a piece of it. Burgess is going to take it behind the net here. Nice job stop. He's going to come back to Wilkins. Again, pressure from New Prague. They got a piece of it. Bregeman's on it. Here comes Miller out of the zone. And you can see the back check here by New Prague. So a 2-on-2 turned into a 2-on-4 pretty quickly, but nice job by Miller to get the puck to the net. We'll try another offensive zone faceoff here. Let's see if we can put a puck to the net and get some bodies in front. I think that's going to be the most effective way to knock one past Keno here, as he's been pretty solid tonight. So see if we can get some of this line here with Banks and Lundqvist and Vernon, all second-year kids with pretty good-sized frames on them. So hopefully we can get something to the net, get a tip or a rebound. You can see Mike Vernon standing in front there. Oh, geez, just out of the reach of Lundqvist there off the tip. So just about had a good look at it. Hankinson keeps for a minute, but is able to be poked out, and this will be icing as well. So I feel like it's shifting a little bit here as we're spending a little more time down in the offensive zone, with a lot of it coming off faceoffs here with icings and the goalie freezing it a couple times. So Banks will take the draw. Looks like he's going to bring it back to the inside, looking for Olsen, who's banging his stick. He wants it. Big bounce on the draw there. Connor gets it though and sends it to the net. There it is. It's got to be in. Yeah, it's in. All right. So that was well in the net there. Again, the ref has yet to make. Oh, he's calling no goal. He's calling no goal on that. I don't know how that could possibly be. They've made. Well, I don't know. I guess interesting. I know they have a better view than me, but from up here, that was across the goal line, underneath the goalie's glove there. And ooh, nice shot by Leapy, just wide. Vernon got a little piece of it, but didn't redirect in the direction of the net. Nice job by Lundqvist closing that down. Good support by New Prague. Leapy's gonna keep it in, just barely. Vernon's gonna get it. All right, so we're seeing a little more pressure, but man, New Prague's really doing a good job of, Augie lost his stick. They're doing a really good job of clogging the front of the net there. Nice job by Banks to gather it. We got 2:42 left in the second period here. This one's coming around. Engel's gonna get this one off the boards. And he's gonna put it kind of towards the net there, just getting it back in the zone off of Lundqvist's shin pad. Oh, nice pass, really nice pass by Vernon to Lundqvist in front, who just went off his stick. Nice play though. All right, and there we go, shot to the net. You just gotta keep bodies in front there. Good shift there by the Vernon Lundqvist Banks line. Nice job there by Engel and Burgess too, keeping the puck in and firing it back deep. So it's good. Like I said before, a little momentum going the Hornets' direction here. Smith on the draw with Connell and Oska. We got Hankinson and Bastian out on the blue line here. Yeah, it just gets out of Hankinson's reach, and then we got 2-on-1 here. Same Bregeman and Whitty again. Those two have paired up a few times to make some nice plays. Well, we got Connell breaking. It's not quite going to get to him. And we got to get back here. Okay. Ooh. Oska knocked down. That was offsides. He did get this one. A little groan out of the New Prague section, but I think that was the right call there. Minute 45 left. See if Miller and Tucci and Wilkins can generate a little rush here. Like I said before, if we can knock one in here before the end of the period, it'd be very helpful to start the third period down 2 instead of 3. Although if you guys watched Ryan's broadcast last week against Wyzetta with his son Andreas on the call, the Hornets did come back from a couple goals down with just a few minutes left and won the game by scoring 3 in the last 3.5 minutes. It's generally not the recipe for success, so if we can avoid that, that'd be great. And get a few more goals before that, but it can be done. And New Prague's going to dump it deep. And Charlie, popped it out to the side there. A little dicey. The rebound, that'll be offsides there. And they both refs called that. 59 seconds now left in the period. See if Banks and Lundqvist and Vernon can build on that last shift. They had a really nice shift last time, putting the pucks to the net. We got Engel and Olsen at the blue line. Andy gathers it and moves it ahead to Mike Vernon, who then just lost it for a second. Andy's going to get it though. He skated in. Nice job by him, getting the line. Good job protecting the puck. And New Prague's got a guy that's got a little dinged up, so he's changing in the defensive zone. So it gave us a little bit of a 5-on-4 there for a second, but they're back to full now. Engel again with the shot. Just caught Vernon skate in front. Nice job by. I thought he kept it, but offsides. It was close. Either way, it was a nice job by Engel to get that one. If that bounces off the boards, New Prague's on a breakaway, so nice job getting it. 17.4 seconds left in the second period. Smith, Oska, Connell up front, Bastian, Burgess, blue line. Smith pushes it forward. Owen's going to get a piece of it. And nice job by Bastian. We got to get to the net, boys. No one's down there. Nice job there. And a good chip out there by New Prague. That's going to end the period. 3. Nice job. So that'll end the second period. Hornets trail 5-2. New Prague's played a really nice game so far, so we got obviously a lot of work to do in the last 12 minutes. The officials are gonna gather here, and maybe they're gonna talk about some of these questionable calls. I think it looks like Chad Smith is down there giving him the business. Nobody wants to be on Chad Smith's bad side. He's tough. Chris Olson's perplexed by the fact that we can't get the it's, for those of you watching, it's not the first period. We're going to be going to the third period, but there's a menu here that we're going to try to figure out. Chris is he's the technological guy of the bunch. I just talk. You get it? This is what we call an on-air production meeting. Look at that guy. Look at that. What a genius. What a genius. And Chris did a great job sending out the text to make sure the kids have their white jerseys tonight. All right, here we go. This looks like Drew and Chad got the final countdown going. See if that riles the boys up. This takes me back to the early 90s and every small, tiny little locker room that I ever played in with a giant, oversized boombox that we used to bring to games and play Final Countdown and whatever else, Foreigner and whatever, some of those old metal bands. Back to the action here. Nice job by Burgess jumping in. Great pass. Gets it ahead to Connell. Again, awesome back check here by New Prague. Regiman skated the whole length of the ice back to get a piece of that puck. Sam's along the boards now working with it to New Prague. Wyatt Smith comes in. Looks like we got a penalty being called. Again, they don't raise their arm. They don't signal anything. Looks like Connell's going to get the gate here. He'll get to spend a little time with Chad and Drew. It's not. We all love Chad and Drew, but I don't know if this is the perfect time to hang out with them. Prefer Chad's heated garage. So the Hornets go short. Obviously, the Trojans got a shorthanded goal. It'd be nice if the Hornets could do the same here. 11:13 left. Ooh, jeez, nice shot there by Whitty. He's just been all over the place tonight. Nice job by Miller, spinning back, and Owens, just a little too much heat on that one. That's going to be an ice. In the squirt level, you are not allowed to ice it on the when you're shorthanded. So I think that encourages the young kids here to make plays with the puck, so they can chip it off the boards and make different plays with it. Owen's father, Aaron, just asking the question, why can't they ice it? Which I think that's why, is they want them to learn to make plays with the puck and not just blindly send it down the ice. So anyway, face off in the defensive zone. Nice job by Leapy spinning back, and New Prague for some reason is retreating as they have the power play. Leapy's making a good attempt, good pass attempt. Eyes up the whole way, looking at Tucci, and made a nice, oh geez. I mean, that was an absolutely awful icing call. So again, not a, I think we got a couple of youngsters reffing here, so we'll give them a break. But I guess I don't know. Maybe the one guy's a little older than I think, but that was not icing. The kid could have easily played that before it got to the red line. That's all right. 5-2, 10:40 left, minute 11 left in the Trojan power play. Oh, nice job by Leapy there, intercepting that centering pass. Yep. New Prague's all over him. Our kids got to get used to getting rid of this puck a little bit quicker. Hankinson's got it now. He's going to pin it along the boards, chip it up to the D, and hopefully Miller can get this one, and it does get out. All right. Oh, Tucci just overskated it. Might have had a little bit of a break. Nice job by Engel closing that gap right away. giving him nothing to get at there. Oh, Tucci's clear hit off of Ryland Miller's shin pad and kept it in the zone. We got to get it clear here. 27 seconds left on the power play. Nice play there by 64. Good job by Tucci chipping it out. He's going to go for a change. Hopefully we can get over there. And here comes New Prague, 3-on-2 into the zone. Nice pass there, and Gunter. Oh, and it just trickles over the line. Oh, somehow it squeaked through. Somehow, I'm not sure. It looked like it kind of hit him in the chest there, and then just kind of, oh, I don't know how. I mean, I guess I don't know what to say there. I mean, that worked in our favor, but that was clearly a goal. I don't know. Oh, is that what they called in the crease? So it might have called in the crease, but I mean, it was a shot on net that kind of went through and went in, but waved it off. They waved. I guess that's what goes around, comes around a little bit. Connell's jumping out of the box here. Oh, great job by Banks, picking up the stick. Oh, nice save by Gunter. That puck was headed for that bottom left corner, and he got his left leg out on that thing and made a beautiful save. And now we got an offsides. So it'll allow the Hornets to get the lines back on track here. 9:16 left, down 3. So we got to start putting a little pressure on here. We haven't spent much with that penalty. We haven't spent much time in the Trojan zone here. It's dumped in by New Prague. It's just not quite icing. Olsen gets it just before the line. Does a nice job spinning back. It's going to come to Mike Vernon here on the near boards. He makes another nice outlet pass, but Brigham got a piece of it. He's having a great game. Brigham and Whitty have been kind of all over the ice here. They've done a really nice job. Oh, Olsen stepped up and got to give it a little nudge towards the net. And nice body by Connor. Good job by. I think these kids are starting to learn that, you know, you can't check, but you can absolutely use your body. And some of these kids are, like I said before, have good frames on them, so it's okay to lean in. Oh, nice shot. Great shot by Bastian, right on net. Kind of caught Keno a little by surprise. Just kind of fell into his chest and into his pads. And he holds on for a face-off. 8:24 remain. Wyatt Smith centering Connell and Oscar. Burgess and Lipiangle on D. It is loose. Come on, pick it up, boys. Nice job by Burgess. See if he can get to his forehand. Put it towards the net. And it was knocked down by, appeared to be a high stick. I'm not sure which team got it with the high stick, but all right. Shot in behind the net. Leapy gathers it. Oh, good look, but just picked off there by a nice defensive play by New Prague. They've done a good job of stepping in the passing lanes on the breakouts as they try to attempt to pass off the boards into the center of the ice, and they've kind of kept a third guy high, especially now with a 3-goal lead as time starts to wind down here. They've done a nice job of keeping that pass from getting through. Oh, Engel almost got a piece of that and lifted the kid's stick. Still working. Nice job by both Engel and Smith there. Nice look by Smith to get it over to Connell. Not much room there. He's going to go for a change, get it deep. This is good. We need to get 3 sets of fresh legs out there. There we go. There's one for us in the high slot. Tude shoots it across. Great for a tip there. All right, 3 guys. We gotta get somebody in front here. There we go. Now we got 2 in front. See if Miller can get it out to him. Oh! Deflected off a New Prague's player's stick and popped up in the air, and Keno was able to, again, grab it with that glove of his that's been so effective tonight. He's caught almost everything that's in sight. I think the 2 goals that were scored were both blocker side. Olsen goes off. We had 1 too many out there. So we got Ryland with Wilkins and Tucci. Oh, that made it out. I think you got that one right. They're still hitting right about 50% on their offsides calls, though. But that was the right call there. All right, face-off, nice win by Ryland Miller. Back to Miller Bastion. It's like a Wheel of Fortune before and after there. If anybody remembers those. Oh, nice job by Wilkins. There you go. Puck kind of bounced off to the side. And Charlie just sniffed it out and was sitting there just for a second. And it looked like he kind of popped it between the goalie's legs there. And the Hornets have life here. So we got it to a 2-goal game now with 6:43 left. Plenty of time. They're going to stay with that Miller, Tucci, Wilkins line. Hankinson and Miller Bastion at D. Oh man, right to the middle there, but Wilkins just went under his stick. And Hankinson and Miller Bastion shut that down. And nice save by Charlie. Again, that low left leg of his, kicking the pad out, making a nice save. Bastion down in the corner. And we need to get. Oh no, Whitty's able to come out with it, makes a nice pass, but an awesome job by Wilkins. He's recognized that the New Prague player was all alone in front and came down from up by the point to pick that guy up just in time. Tucci does a nice job of getting it deep and going for a change. Wilkins has also made his change. Nice job by Lundqvist. So Rylan Miller is still left out there. I'm sure he'll go off here soon, and we'll get Banks out there. 5:53 left. Down by 2 here, the Hornets are. Nice forecheck by Vernon, but it just got a piece of him by, and there's going to be a... Oh, it hit the ref. So it was clearly going to be an icing. The kid shot it down, but the ref managed to get a piece of it, and that was offsides. And I feel like everything's just a little slow with these guys here. And again, I feel like they haven't made one hand gesture. Icing, arm up for a penalty, pointing for offsides. It's been an interesting display of officiating here. Hasn't cost anybody a game, but they've made some questionable calls. Hornets need to pick it up here. Again, close to the time. We're winding down here. 5:15 left. Nice shot by Andy. Oh, Vernon had a pretty good little look at it there, but again, New Prague was on the spot. Andy does a good job of just getting it deep, not shooting it into the shin pads. Pet peeve of everybody who's played hockey. Always avoid the shin pads. And he will call icing on that one. 4:53 left. Hornets trail 5-3. We got Smith centering Connell and Auska with a Leapy angle and Andy Olson on D. So let's see if Smith can win a draw here and we can generate something. Perfect time to make this a 1-goal game. So Smith tries to look like maybe poke it through and did do a good job of tracking it down. Owen's taking a kind of a loop into the corner there. Nice job by the New Prague defender to kind of just stand his ground, and Owen ran into him. Just need a tip. Owen, oh man. Owen does a great job of gathering that puck and firing it on net. Again, Keno in great position. He's had a very solid game here. Square to the puck. Owen didn't have much to shoot at there, but nice job of firing it right on net. Always play for a rebound there, but he was able to hang on. Smith again pokes it forward, and New Prague does a great job again of just crashing that center, that face-off dot, and just any loose puck that's been sitting there has gone to New Prague just off their aggressive approach off the face-offs. It's been a pretty good job of them. It's a great way to obviously gain puck possession there. We're down on the near boards here where it's hard to see. If you're lucky, you might be able to see Aaron Oska's flowing hair there. Just out of the shot. Still battle along the boards. Connell, Smith, 3 New Prague guys, Burgess. All right, finally squirts free to Oska. See if he can get it to Smith. Just out of his reach. And that'll be an icing. Just out of his reach. 3:38 left. Clock is now officially a factor. Again, though, like I said, I think this was about the time where last what was that, Saturday? No, Friday. The boys were able to pop 3 goals in about this same amount of time, so it can happen. Let's see if we can get something going here. Nice breakout. Oh, Miller has a step here. Again, Whitty just doing a great job of back checking there. Ashton gathers it. Busy along the boards there. See if we can get it to the middle. Nice job, Olsen. Nice job getting it into the zone. So Tucci can get it. Whiff. Oh, he made a great look. Go in. Had a great look over to Wilkins, but the goalie made a nice save. It ended up in the net, but he had it pinned until the whistle, and then after the whistle blew, he moved his arm and the puck fell in, so it was not in the net. Contrary to what maybe some of the fans nearby me thought. 2:56 is on the clock here. Offensive zone face-off for the Hornets. Banks, Lundqvist, Vernon, Olsen, Bastian. Nice win by Banks. Somebody get to the net. Oh, there it was. Nice shot by Olsen. Really nice. Right on net. And that was the first one, I think, that Kenow didn't secure with his glove. Made the save with his glove, but didn't fully catch it. Vernon's got it. Leaves it for Banks, who leaves it for Vernon. Nice job by Schmitz there to close down on that play. Oh, Lundqvist fired it to the front of the net. No one there. Olsen gathers over to Bastian. Bastian up to Lundqvist, who looks to get it deep. Nice attempt again. Come on, here it is. Oh, loose in front. Well, Banks had a really nice look at it. Kind of bangs his stick down with a little frustration. The kid can shoot that. He can shoot the puck, and I think he wants that one back. But it was a nice shot that he put on net there. Another nice save by Kenow. Smith, Connell, Oscar, Burgess, and Engel now take the ice with 2:14 left, down 2. Burgess over to Oscar. Stick handles a little bit. Fires towards the net. Defender got a piece of it. Smith has it. Over to Connell. Connell looks for Oscar. Rip it. Oh, nice play. Nice passing play there. And Owen had a great shot. Nice save. Went off the goalie's shoulder, I believe. Did a nice save there. New Prague gathers, takes behind the net. And a nice breakout pass there. Burgess shuts it down along the boards. Connell flips it to the center and goes right back to him. Oh, pushed it a little far ahead, but the defense is going to retreat. And Connell loses it along the boards. Oh, and just missed Oscar's skate. They're still hanging in there. Okay, here comes Owen. This is, oh man, another nice shot and nice save. Owen's getting some good looks here. He's a finisher. If he keeps getting more of those, one of those will go in here. Minute 12. Obviously really winding down now. Owen throws it towards the net. He needs a change. Probably need a timeout here, actually, if we can get a whistle. Gunter's on the bench, so we have an empty net now. 55 seconds left. Nice keep by Wilkins there. Tucci turns. He's got Oscar. Just missed off his stick. Burgess with a nice shot. He scores. Great shot. Augie rips a wrister. And for the first time all night, I think we solved the glove hand of Kenow. I think he just missed it. I kind of went through a screen. It was kind of right from my perspective here, and as you saw from the camera angle, just looked like he just kind of flailed at it and missed it. So looks like the coaches are trying to figure out they want to go. They still need another guy out here. Coach Brian's letting them know, okay, we're going to keep the goalie out. So Big Chris is confused. He figured it out. Oh no, we gotta be a strong on the puck there. That's a bummer. You gotta, on a face-off there with an empty net, you have to press hard there. So that one hurts, obviously. So 38.3 left. Now back to a 2-goal game. Still a little confusion here. Looks like we're gonna stick with 6 skaters and no goalie. We're gonna stay with it here. Need a face-off win, or at least to be strong on the puck. Olsen's got it. Poked away. Back to Miller. Miller, nice pass to the center. Get a piece, Owen. Nice job by Oscar to gather that thing. We got just a little bit of time here. We got to get 2, so it's not. Ooh, hard play there by New Prague, and that one's cleared. We're down to 15 seconds left. Olsen's going to get this first, I think. There, he got it. But we're going to run out of time, folks. So, unfortunately, a little too late on this. So it's going to be a 6-4 final here, as long as we can keep this out of the net. So New Prague comes to town and takes one from the Hornets. So I would say just move their feet, back checked. They again, the face-offs were huge. They just dove in on those draws and really gained a ton of puck time off of that. So tough one for the Hornets. We'll be back. We'll be back on Saturday night. I think Ryan will be back, so you don't have to listen to me anymore, which will be, I'm sure, a welcome break. But thanks.